somebody who just really like studies the game and just knows how to. She just knows how to act. He's like somebody who is very versatile. He's one of those people who like he doesn't have to try as hard. He tries hard, but it's like I think it just comes more natural for him.
I'm going to give you top five actors, and I would like you to tell me what you think about them. I'm gonna give you an actor. You could describe them in 30 seconds, or what you like about them, and what you see about their acting, and what you always look for.
Okay.
In their acting.
All right.
You know what? Just freestyle. Okay. Nothing. And if you don't know the name, if I give you a name and you don't know anything about them, just say next.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with your favorites. Denzel.
Oh man, there's too many. Yeah, there's too many things to say about him, man. Like, oh my God, composed, intellectual, motivated. Like, just knows how to like take over the scene. What I look for in him is just like how he's able to, again, just take over the scene, like make that him, like make all eyes on him.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I love him. He's like somebody who is very versatile. He's also an intelligent actor. I feel like he knows how to turn it on and off. He knows what to do in the room and in person. You know what I mean? He knows how to present himself.
Yeah, he knows how to be the Iron Man, man. I love Iron Man. Like when it comes like this, like just break all the rules. I love people that just break all the rules. Like when I just see someone that's just like, F the rules. I'm not conforming. I'm just like, that's the guy.
Yeah.
Because it's so many rules these days, and you have to be almost like 200% of yourself to be able to adapt to so many things, you know. But the next name, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Natural. I feel like he's one of those people who like he doesn't have to try as hard. He tries hard, but it's like I think it just comes more natural for him, and just like he's just talented, you know. I just feel like he's like he knows what to do. Another versatile actor. Yeah.
Will Smith.
Very, very charismatic. Another people person. When I look at him, like he attacks every role with like with a positive attitude. He's one of the most optimistic people I know.
Will Smith he has this high energy. Like if you look at him, if you watch him in The Fresh Prince, and you go watch like his videos on Instagram right now, he's like 53 something. It's still the same high energy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what you doing, man? I want to be on whatever you're on.
Exactly what I'm saying, man.
All right, Kevin Hart.
Funny. Like you're just like I think he's another person who knows how to market himself well. Like he knows how to sell himself, and he knows what he's right for.
Johnny Depp.
One of my favorites, man. That's another actor I look up to who's very versatile, who like I think he's somebody who knows how to embody character. I look at what he does. I actually watched one of his older movies when he was with Leonardo DiCaprio, was Eating Gilbert Grape, and they're both like pretty young, and I'm just like, wow, like seeing how they're starting to see them now is just like an amazing moment.
Okay, top 5 actresses now.
Okay.
Meryl Streep.
Go. You know, somebody who's just like demands like the attention, who just knows how to take it. Somebody who just really like studies the game and just knows how to. She just knows how to act. You know.
Scarlett Johansson.
She's I like her. She's cool. I think she's somebody who's she has a few versatile roles, I think.
Yeah.
But she's kind of like
The funny thing about Scarlett Johansson was I saw one of our old films, and I felt like her new role in with Marvel just kind of took out her being dynamic.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, I feel like once she becomes so successful as an actor or as an actress,
yeah,
you tend to want people like you for something, right?
Right.
And now every movie brings you in for that thing. And now we've seen so much of it that you lose your versatility. So for example, let's say The Rock. Personally, I feel like The Rock is bored. I'm just being honest with you. Because he has done so many movies that involves this huge guy,
muscle,
lots of balls,
action,
muscles, testosterone, like boom, you know. This is what when I saw The Rock in Fast 5 with Vin Diesel, I was like, ooh, I don't want to be in between these two guys fight. I don't know if you've seen Fast 5, Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I saw when they're fighting.
Fights. I was like, oh my God. That was like the first time you'll see like, maybe, I don't know if that's the first time, but almost first time. I mean, for me, it was the first time I saw like two people like that, Vin Diesel and The Rock, going head to head. And, you know, you pick someone up and you're breaking through concrete and walls. And one of the comments is like, when they asked the director, how much walls are we breaking? They're like, everything. Like, they were just breaking through walls with their body. I was like, oh my God. And that was the first time I was going to see The Rock. And then he was like in G.I. Joe Part 2. And then he started doing all this muscle film. And now he has done so much of it. And no Academy Award, and he's been doing it over and over and over again. So I feel like now he's bored as an actor and I like the effort he's putting into Black Adam, because I see him on a daily basis working on himself towards the role of the Black Adam, his workout routine, his acting routine, you know, working with the casting and everything. I think he's at a space where he wants something bigger than just lots of balls, lots of muscles, sweaty, high testosterone thing. I think he wants something dynamic, but unfortunately, it's a money-making business, and this is why people love you. So you got to do this thing.
That's what. I would say the same thing about The Rock. I think he's just like he plays the same roles. He plays himself. And I could say the same thing about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart really plays himself in everything. He's always going to be the comical character.
And that is what happened to Scarlett Johansson. Like I said, I saw her old film, and I was like, whoa, she is great. But now when I see her in Marvels, you know, Black Widow and this lady, like, she can fight Hawk, she can do all those things. And like, there's no more dynamic. Now we just know that you can kill a lion with your bare hands. You know?
I think the Black Widow role overshadows her like recent roles, you know, because like you said, you look like you think Black Widow, but I know she had Marriage Story. So I think it's JoJo's Rabbit, something. Like those were two roles she played that were very different from Black Widow, but it's kind of just like nobody's like really when you think talking about Scarlett Johansson, you don't really talk about that, you know. I remember her from being in Don John, and like people forget that too, and I'm just like,
okay, actress number 3, Viola Davis.
Oh my god, amazing! Like if I want crying lessons, I'm going to her.
Crying and salivating lessons.
Yo, I I have to respect her. I have to respect her a lot because of her role in How to Get Away with Murder.
Mm-hmm.
Her character in that show was just went through hell like 10 times over, and for her to like take on all those dark things the character had to do and portray it so well takes another level of just like skill. And I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, she brings a lot to the table when it comes to act.
Yeah.
Like, you could just, I can't even imagine working with someone like that. With that, I feel like, and that's just being a young director, it would be really challenging to like push her to a limit because you don't even know how much she could deliver.
Exactly.
You know? She's someone that if you ask her to like, oh, we just want you to cry on this set, she could do more than just crying, but then you are just telling her to cry. So you don't know how to, so someone like that, I would just step back and be like, okay.
Yeah.
Just do your thing.
Yeah.
You know? And she's the kind of person that when she does a thing, everyone in the room, including cameraman and the makeup and everyone would just be like paused and frozen like, what did I just see? She's basically like a magician. She could evoke some type of emotion on you. Halle Berry.
I love her. I think she's a really good actress too. She's played a number of roles as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Different characters.
She's also an Academy Award-winning actress.
Yeah. No, I gotta respect her too. You know, she's like doing the work.
Yeah. She was Bond girl. She worked with Spike Lee.
Yeah.
It was an old movie, and she did Losing Isaiah. She did a lot of, and she's also very dynamic. And I think she's still dynamic. She doesn't have this peak effect of actors and actresses. I think she's still very dynamic, and I think it's because we don't see much of her on screen. So when you see her on screen, it's always refreshing.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
She's dope too. I was just watching a clip.
She magic, man. She's fire.
Mr. Smith. You see that?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Now, I think that was one of her more fun roles. You know,
yeah.
I think she knows how to like range herself from just like playing those like playful to serious and then mix it. She knows how to mix it well, you know.
Angela Bassett.
Another GOAT. Like another just like work hard. She's one of the hardest workers actresses as well. I think the last movie I saw her, and I could be lying, or the one that I think about right now is a movie called I think Motherhood or Otherhood or something like that, where she like plays her and a group of other moms with the like 20, 30-something-year-old souls and trying to get back into their lives and whatnot. And I think she just really like, what I liked about that role was just like, she know how to blend like the emotional supportive mom to like her being her own person as a woman, you know. Even though I'm a mom, I'm still like me. I'm still have my own things I'm going through, you know. And obviously in Black Panther, like she killed it.
Amen.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Denzel film ever?
American Gangster.
You said it before. How about Malcolm X?
I love Malcolm X too, but I think whenever he portrayed Frank Lucas in American Gangster, that was just one of those roles. It was very composed, very like, it could be the story as well. That definitely is a story as well.
Yeah, the story.
I'm a big fan of like gangster movies and whatnot, but just, like, he was different. You remember that scene with like Idris?
In the market.
Yeah,
oh, man, that is so. Everyone's like, ooh.
Like, going from like being at breakfast with your family, talking about something serious, and you're looking outside at Idris the whole time, and he gets up and does his thing. I'm just like, all right, yo, he's really like in the moment, he just knows how to be there and just keep composed and I don't know. I just love that role in him.
Yeah, I think he brought that same character as well into Malcolm X. That's switching from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like that. He's a very dynamic actor. It's just, what do you think about him acting in Equalizer?
I liked it. The story was cool. I think he again, that's another role where he just knows how to be composed, but a killer at the same time. I don't think once in either movie he really got hyped up. He was always kind of just you know what I mean? Even when he was fighting, he was just kind of getting composed and knows how to present himself. He's really good at that.
Yeah, the Equalizer film, I always love the Equalizer film. I love the beginning, but the ending is always damn, this guy just took everyone out. There wasn't a worthy opponent for him. He just took everyone out so easily. But that's how they won their movie. Okay, now, because you said you just love gangster movie, give me your 3 favorite gangster movie of all time.
Number 1 is Scarface.
Scarface.
Number 2 would probably be American Gangster. And then Goodfellas.
Yeah. Where is The Godfather?
That's probably right below that.
That's number 7.
No, 4. It's probably
4. Okay.
That's Godfather 2, I'd say.
Godfather 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Godfather 1, 2, 3. I loved 1. 2 was awesome. 3, maybe 60%, or something like that. I felt like they just wanted to give it a closing, sort of like that. So they just had to close it out. But it's all good.